welcome back to Clean with Kate. Oh, hello Ted. It's a really dull afternoon and Ted and I are in the utility room. I don't know what he thinks is about to happen. And we're going to do a bit of laundry. I think it's because the puppies have gone out with Mike and he's thinking, what's going to happen? Why am I still here? Anyway, so I'm going to take the opportunity. I've got a bit of time to myself. Mike's gone across to one of the other barns with the puppies because he's got some jobs to do. I'm going to set a timer and I'm going to spend 5 minutes dealing with my laundry. I've got lots of things I want to do this afternoon. So if you'd like to come along with me, I've written a to-do list. And I'm going to see if I can get some of these things ticked off my to-do list. Also, we just had lunch. It was quite a carb-heavy lunch. So we had a sort of fish with mashed potato and green veg. So it was a reasonably healthy lunch, although there was a lot of mashed potato. And if I'm not careful, when I eat things like this, sorry, I'll try not to move too quickly. But if I'm not careful, when I have a carb-heavy lunch, it makes me really lethargic. So I have to be a bit careful. If I go straight to working on my computer, golly, I had a time on my watch going as well. Oh, I know, I'd sat down to read and I was giving myself 5 minutes, but then I thought, this isn't good. If I sit down and read now, I'm just not going to want to do anything. I'm going to end up really lethargic. I try not to have carb-heavy meals at lunchtime because they make me fall asleep. So one of the ways around that I've found that works for me, so if I have a carb-heavy meal, I try and make sure there's some fat in it because that can slow down the absorption. I wish I'd had an avocado or something with it. That would have helped. All I had was I did a couple of poached eggs with it. It was leftovers from yesterday. Right, I don't think I've actually ironed this. So it looks like I have, but I think I actually forgot to do it. Was I on ironing strike that day? Possibly. Anyway, I don't like ironing shirts. It's hung up now anyway. Right, so what have I done so far? I've got laundry to go upstairs. I think I'm going to take the laundry upstairs next. And I've got laundry to load in the machine. And I've got laundry to put away. I've got all sorts to do. I might have to bring the timer with me. Let's pop it in the laundry basket. So I've got a couple of laundry baskets to go. And some things on hangers. So I might need to take a pause actually. I'm not sure I can film and carry the laundry baskets. So I'm just going to pause while I carry them upstairs. I've managed to load my baskets up so I can carry them without falling over. So if you'd like to come with me, let's go upstairs. It's a miserable grey day. I've got the fire lit. I wonder how messy the house is. I can see a million jobs that need doing. But I'm going to focus on the laundry. It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Apart from I still haven't made a decision whether to declutter those 2 radios. They've just been sat there with me thinking about them. I think they're my procrastination thing this week. Oh, it's so cold in the main house. Golly, I have done my workout. I've done yoga as well, so I've been good this morning. This thing here, this is a little ketone breath analyzer because I wanted to see if I was in ketosis, but sadly, even though I'd fasted all morning, I wasn't in ketosis or very low level ketosis, which was a little bit frustrating. I think it was because I had too many carbohydrates yesterday. I must have filled up the carbohydrate stores in my liver and my muscles everywhere. Right, we're up in the bedroom. I think I'll just switch a few lights on. The lights are back on. They are voice activated, so I didn't want to trigger your AI. Anyway, these need to go and be put away in this room where I am in the process of decluttering. Right, so let's pop these in this wardrobe. Pop them away. So those are things that you probably see in my laundry all the time. Golly, I've still got a lot of decluttering to do in here. I've got a bag full of stuff in there that's going to the charity shop. But there's so much stuff needs to go, isn't there? Oh no, I've managed to stop the timer. Oh no, it's about to go. No, I haven't stopped it. Right, let's just concentrate on getting this laundry put away. So far, I'm in my first 5 minutes. Let's see, I might put stuff in this other basket that needs to go back through to the other room. Okay, so I spent 5 minutes downstairs. I'm going to reset and I'm going to do 5 minutes upstairs on laundry. So, what have we got in here? T-shirts. Need to go in my T-shirt drawer. So I've done my morning routine. In fact, I've done my morning. And I've done my morning work session. I've had my lunch, and this is my after lunch routine. This is my to stop me falling asleep routine. So I quite often try and put a bit of movement into my afternoon in some way, either by walking the dogs or just by doing some housework. Housework's a really easy way to get some exercise into your day, particularly on a grey, miserable day. Golly, I gave my pyjama door a really good sort out not long ago, but I can see it's really starting to deteriorate again, back into a cluttered mess. Right, those leggings are to go back to the other room. That bra needs to go in my bra drawer, as does that one. So let's put the underwear away. So underwear in there. And then as for my black underwear in there, I've got my underwear drawers colour-coded. I mainly seem to be into pink and white at the moment. Don't know why. I need to have a change of colour, I think, soon. That's a pyjama top. That needs to go actually in my travel bag, because I only wear that when I'm travelling. So that's a travel pyjama top. Don't ask me why that's a travel one. Who knows? It just is. Right, let's go back to the other room. It's a nice little vest top that's got a built-in sort of bra into it. So it's really, really comfortable when you're for pyjamas. And then you just put a long sleeve t-shirt over the top and a pair of pyjama bottoms on. It's great. It's like a little camisole thing. So pop that over there in my travel bag, ready to go next time I go anywhere. Because otherwise I always forget to take one. And I do appreciate them. Right, what is this? Oh God, I do need to sort this drawer out. Do you know, there's stuff in here that I just don't want to wear. I don't know why I don't want to wear it. I feel like a lot of my wardrobe, actually, I don't want to wear at the moment. I don't know what that is about. Do you ever have days like that? You know, I think it's because I'm still carrying a bit more weight than I'm happy to carry. And so I don't feel right in my clothes at the moment. A lot of my clothes, I just don't feel like me. And I know it's because I've got into a really bad habit in the evenings of watching too much telly and having a drink of an evening. I think I need to cut right back on that TV watching and snacking. I've got a bit of a bad TV habit going on at the moment. Right, anyway, the laundry is put away. Excellent. What do I need to do now? I need to switch the lights off and I need to bring the timer back down. Well, yeah, what was next on my list? I'm just going to pause. Just remembered what is next on my list. I think it's zone work. So what have I got in here? I've got a few things that need to go downstairs. Let's see if I can take those downstairs. These are just empty baskets. Well, I don't know if I can carry them all. No, I'm going to leave that one. Don't want to risk falling down the stairs. So this basket, I keep a couple of, I think that's a 1 minute one. Keep a basket at the bottom of the stairs. And then it means I've got a basket ready to take things upstairs. Just makes it easier rather than having lots of trips up and down. I've sort of simplified it. So when I can take the basket when I'm just going up for other reasons. Oh, golly, this is my shoe closet. Oh my goodness, there's so many shoes in here. Plus I keep all my weights in there. Right, I'm just going back to the kitchen now. And I've got something to go in the dishwasher. Found this glass upstairs, so that can go in there. Well, oops, it's not going to work, is it? I think it might have to go downstairs in the dishwasher. It doesn't want to stand up. Right, what next? These need to go back to the other laundry room. Oh, there's my second 5 minutes done. So I'm going to just keep going in 5-minute bursts and just see. I'm going to do each task for 5 minutes. Let's reset. What is the task I want to do next? I could hit the hot spots. Oh, Ted's found somewhere lovely and cosy, hasn't he? Look at that. That's a nice place to be, actually, in front of the fire. What else is on my to-do list? quick look at my control journal to see what I wanted to do today. So let's have a quick look in here. I want to do some zone work. So I'm going to do 5 minutes zone work. I need to put a load of laundry on as well. I haven't done that. I have eaten a healthy lunch and I have taken my vitamins. And I need to drink some water. I need to check the calendar as well. Right. I'm going to pop that there. Good. Okay, I'm going to take this all out of here because I'll be looking for this later. I know I will. Okay, what next? I think I'm going to do a little bit of zone work. So, if you follow the FlyLady system, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you won't. But in the FlyLady system, I'm just going to collect up cups while I'm at it. Oh, actually, I've just spotted a glass of water. I'm going to get my glass of water as well. Just going to pause while I have a glug. Okay, I'm back. I've drunk my water. Now I've got an empty glass and a cup to go back to the kitchen. And I've just spotted a tea towel. All right, so I'm just doing a bit of a pick. I think this is a pick up and put away, isn't it? So I'll start my timer. I'm just doing a couple of minutes picking things up and putting them where they need to be. So let's get these in the dishwasher. So now I've been moving for 10 minutes, which is good. Hopefully burning off some of that sugar from the mashed potato. Because potato basically just turns into glucose when you digest it. So it's like eating a donut. Right, so I've got a couple of dog bowls to go in the dishwasher. There's another dog bowl there. Oh, there's a lot of dog bowls. I'm going to get my zone work done after this. So just doing a really quick pick up and put away. Just loading the dishwasher. Right, okay, let's get that dog toy into there. Get that put away. I think that's a clean dog bowl. It can go away. A couple of pens to go away. Golly, there's all sorts going on here. I still got to make a decision. I need to sort out all my little tins. I've got all sorts in here. So one's got pens in. I think I need to reduce the number of tins. So I keep my pens in there. I'd like to write a lot of lists, and then my vitamins are in that one. That needs to go in there. Sink. I've got water bottles that need washing. I might declutter this non-stick pan actually, because it's not very non-stick. Everything sticks to it, so I think that's time. Golly, can you recycle? Can you recycle old non-stick pans? What are you supposed to do with them when the non-stick is gone? It's a complete pain. I don't like throwing things away. It distresses me. I don't like this throwaway society. What do you do with non-stick pan when the non-stick's gone? I don't think does it go in your recycling? Does it go in your rubbish? It's a really tricky one, isn't it? Good. Okay, progress. Right, I've picked up and put away for a couple of minutes. I do need to wash that water bottle, but I think I'll do that later. I'm going to run some fresh water. Let's just put this lid back on the dishwasher tablets. Good. Right, what do I want to do next? Have I got a vacuum cleaner on the middle floor that works? It's the next question. I'm going to go and have a look. Hopefully, yes. It might be time to take this Dyson up there, actually. I think I will. Just pop the timer in my pocket. Golly, this is heavy. This is the problem. It's such a heavy thing to move. Let's carry it up the stairs. To lift my skirt up. I've got quite a long skirt on today. Try not to make you dizzy. Good. I don't think I've got a Dyson on this floor. I think this is the Dyson that was on this floor. All right. I might go and get a Hetty as well. got an old diary here that I need to declutter. It's a real shame because it's so pretty, but it needs to go. It's last year's. It's a 2024 diary. Do you have problems decluttering old diaries? Sometimes I keep them, but then I think, why am I keeping them? It's a bit silly, really. Well, I'm just going to vacuum with the Dyson till the timer goes off, which is probably only going to be in a minute. But then I'm going to give myself some more time. Right, let's see if it works. You might need to turn your volume down, it's noisy. Sorry, it is picking up, which is good. Oh, it's so nice to have my Dyson working. Yay, well done, Mike, for fixing it. And it is picking up wonderfully. I like to use my Dyson when I'm doing my zone wear. Take a little stop there because I've got a lot of cables, but oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see how much stuff there is in there. It's absolutely incredible how much Dyson pulls out of your carpets. I don't use it every time. I use it only. I only use the Dyson when I'm doing my zone work because it does take a lot of well, it's a big heavy thing, but it also pulls a lot out of the carpets, but it also pulls a lot of dirt out. Oh no, what have I sucked up? Oh, not again. This didn't sound right. I didn't see anything. So it smells like something got sucked up into it. What did I just vacuum up? Golly, I might have to watch the video back. It sounded like I'd sucked a sock up or something. Oh no, don't say the fan belt's gone again. It's just a slightly stronger smell. And then it stopped picking up. Has the fan belt gone again? Oh, yes, is the answer. Well, that's not great. We fitted a new fan belt and it's gone again. Why has that happened? Oh, golly. Is it just we've got the wrong fan belt in, or they're just not strong enough anymore? But it's gone again. But it did pick up quite a lot. That's really, really frustrating. Must be something wrong with it. It's eating the fan belts. Poor, and I can smell, there's a weird smell where the fan belt's gone. Like a horrible burning rubber smell. Oh, golly, they celebrated too soon. I'm going to have to take it back downstairs to get my husband to look at it again. That's really odd. Maybe we need to clean out the filters. Maybe that's the problem. Would the filters being blocked affect the fan belt and cause the fan belt to break? What is causing the fan belt to break so easily? Is it a poor quality fan belt? Or is it something else? You can sense my frustration. I'm going to leave it there for a minute. I've got a bit of a hotspot going on in here. I've got paperwork to go to the husband's office. I've got a clutter of baskets. There's stuff that I brought upstairs, but the baskets now need to go back downstairs. So I think I'll move the baskets. I think I've got too many baskets on the stairs. Too many baskets full stop, actually. I love baskets, that's the problem. Do you love baskets? I have got something here to declutter, actually. I was working out this morning, and these ankle weights, I bought them a while ago, but I just don't like them. They were a TK Maxx purchase, and they're far too heavy for me. I can't use them. They're just too heavy. I don't think I'm ever going to use them. They don't fit me well. They're just too much. They were a bad buy. They're not right for me. So I'm going to put them, why am I carrying them upstairs? I'm going to put them in my donate bag. Should have taken the bag downstairs. And that can go to the charity shop, because I've only used them a few times. I just don't, they're too heavy for me. Right, next thing next. Going to keep going with my zone work. So this box has been waiting for me to decide what I'm doing with it. It's a really beautiful box. It's just not being used for anything. I'm going to stick it on there so I make a decision with it. Aha, there's quite a lot of vacuums up here. Let's get one of them out. I've got a hot spot of vacuum cleaners in here. Somebody did suggest I could take this tube off this one and put it on the other one, which I might do. I'm just going to have a look at this one. I'm trying to remember what was wrong with this one last time I used it. I think it may be in the brush was tangled. No, it looks okay. So hopefully this one is okay. Let's plug it in and see. Yeah, this one seems to be working fine, thank goodness. So I can finish vacuuming in here with this one. It's not as good at getting the muck out the carpets, but it is good at getting into the corners. Has my timer gone? Yes, it has. Woohoo! I've gone over. Oh my goodness. Let's reset. Because of the little digression with the broken bison, I think I'm going to give myself an extra 5 minutes, because this really needs doing. And it's on my to-do list today to do my zone work. Anyway, how are you today? I'm making this, and this is Thursday. So what are you doing today? Is it are you at work, or are you what? I don't know. It might be evening, or it might even be Friday by the time you get to watch this, because it sometimes does take me a while to get the videos live. If you also follow the FlyLady system, you'll know we're in zone 4 this week. So that means that we focus our cleaning efforts on the master bedroom. And the FlyLady system is really good. It zones your house so that you don't feel overwhelmed by looking at the whole picture, all the work you need to do. You just focus on one area at a time. And so for me, this week, it's the master bedroom. Although I am also focusing this week on decluttering my guest bedroom. Because it's been so cluttered, I haven't actually been able to have any guests in it for quite some time. Luckily we do have more than one guest bedroom, but it used to be our main guest bedroom. And then unfortunately it got very cluttered during a big building project. And now it needs a declutter. I am nearly there. And I might clean that this afternoon, because it's nearly ready now to be cleaned. Right, I'm just going to get this bit up here. So taking the head off and get down there. That's annoying me down there. Let's just pause for a minute with the vacuum. Whew, golly. Do you know, I was really cold downstairs. I'd got so cold, sat down. And do you know, this has really warmed me up. let's see, what have I got in here? I seem to have lost, apart from a hotspot of suitcases, I seem to have lost the long handled bit that goes on this. Means it's probably gone downstairs. I've lost dusting brush. But you know what? I've already done my dusting. So I think I might get away with not dusting. I did it earlier in the week. That doesn't fit in there, so I can't use that. It's annoying, isn't it? Normally, whoops, I keep it on this floor, so I don't have to go and find it. I'm just going to get down on the floor and just go into the corners now with this. You know what? It's not perfect, but it'll do. I prefer to use the dusting brush. It's the only time I get into the corners of the carpet is when I'm doing my zone cleaning. The rest of the time, we just do the middles. But it usually gets done every month, so it's not so bad. Come on. Come on, Henry. I've got Henry, the little Henry, with me today. I really hope you can see what I'm doing. And apologies if I'm making you dizzy. I found a really good little trick earlier in the week to declutter and to dust at the same time, using old socks, clean socks, not dirty socks. There's a timer warning me that I've only got a minute left, and I am going to stop vacuuming when that timer goes off. I'm just going to get down here and get the stuff up. Whoops. Oh, I should have set this as a workhouse. Oh, golly, I'm going to set the next bit as a workhouse. That was so silly. I find it motivates me if I know it's a workhouse, because it is a workout, isn't it? This is most definitely a workhouse. Good, that's a lot better. That's a lot better than it was when I started. And that, after all, is the goal. Progress, not perfection. Right. And there goes the timer. That's good timing, isn't it? I think that's enough. I think that's enough vacuuming. Done 10 minutes vacuuming. Let's reset. Just got to put this thing away now. And my master bedroom carpet is a lot better than it was. It's getting quite old, this carpet now. It's been in at least 12 years. It was in when we bought the house. And it's one of those things we may be looking over the next few years of replacing. Because actually I would like to put a nice light fitting in the room below. But to do that, this carpet has to come up. So because there's no current, there's no electricity in the centre of the room. It doesn't have a hanging down pendant light. Do you know, I was thinking I could vacuum here as well, couldn't I? But I think I've done enough vacuuming. I think I might need a pause actually and a cup of tea. Right, these are bed socks that I'll be looking for tonight. Let's pop them in the bed. Ready? And I need to look for the attachment that this goes on. I can't remember what else is on my list. I think declutter is on my list. I think I need to bring a container up here that I can put all the sort of Henry bits that I need on this floor in. I think that's a really good idea. Let's put the old Henry back there. And actually, I should pull my finger out and try this long connector on it and see if it works. And then if it does, I could order another tubey thing, because I've got lots of spare heads, and I could put one of them on the third floor, because this is a 3-storey house. I could have one on each floor. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to my husband about the broken Dyson again. But it's definitely burnt through its fan belt again, so here's a problem. Right, I'm just looking at this. I think this needs to go probably into the washing machine. I might just get away with sponging it. It's just I've spilt some food on it. I'm just going to do a little tidy up while I'm in here. And then I think I'm going to get a bag and do some decluttering. Oh, I can hear woofing puppies somewhere. Just hanging this bathrobe up in the bathroom, ready for tomorrow. That's a real shame with that, isn't it? Ah, here's what I discovered. Right, this is an old sock and we've lost the other one. So what I've been doing with some old socks, particularly these fluffy socks, is using them as dusters. Those photos shouldn't be in there, should they? Oh my goodness, look at all that. It's full of dead ladybirds. Golly, when did the last go in there? They come in to hibernate and then they die. It's really sad. Let's put the dead ladybirds in the bin. Let's dust this out. Can't believe I've not noticed that. But look at the dust this is picking up. It's wonderful. Oh, golly. Good job you're not being able to smell this. All you can smell is the burning from the what's it called? The thing on the Dyson. All right. Okay, so that's better. That's tidy. Those photos need to go. They need to go into my photo storage box. I need to decide what I'm doing with them. So that's my little trick with the old socks, is to use it as a duster. You can dust along skating boards or in here. It's brilliant. Just picks up dust, and then when you're done, you just chuck it away. I can dust pictures. It's really good because you can go, sorry, I don't know if you see what I'm doing. You can, whoops, you can go along the edge of things like that. Look at that. Or along the top. Oh my goodness, look at that. Should probably do it in the bedroom actually, and then it counts as part of my zone work. Just got a bit more dead ladybird to go in the bin. I think that bin might need emptying actually. This sock isn't going to last long at this rate, is it? What should we dust next? I might dust the stairs. So I've already done the bedroom. It's very satisfying. I don't know if you can actually see what I'm doing, so apologies for that. Look at this, I'll show you. Look at that, all come off the stairs. Right, let's do the pictures on the landing, because they haven't been done for a while. Just go along the top, look at that. Goodness. And this one, just do along the bottom and the top. Just basically picking up all the dust. Because my house is so big, it doesn't necessarily fit into the zones, so I have to be a bit creative with my zones. But I try to stick to them, but I have to add extra rooms in. Otherwise, some rooms would just, if I followed the zone system strictly, I'd never get around them all. So quite often when I'm doing the master bedroom, I also do this landing, because it's right next to it. It seems sensible. Because my zone 1 is quite big. Let's do the mirror. And I've already dusted, Colin, look. I've already dusted the bedroom. Right, should we go back down the other side? Have I already done that one? I think I have. I can't remember if I've done this one. Right, let's do the mirror. The top of the door. Good. Do you know, I might do a few more stairs. I never seem to get to the top of the stairs when I'm dusting them. Or hoovering them, because it's quite hard going all the way up. I used to vacuum them, but this is so much easier. Just put a duster on your hand and do it this way. And then throw it away. Just getting the vacuum cleaner up the stairs is quite a challenge. Golly, I know why I never get much further than this stair. It's hard work. I'm going to just dust along here. Golly, look at all this dust it's collecting. I think I might need another one. Oh, I think this is going to need vacuuming. It's got a Christmas tree on it. Let's do the windowsill. Nearly at the top of the stairs. Do you know what? It's better than it was. Good. Golly, I think I'm ready to throw this away now. So I've given the stairs a dust. I might just take it down the banister. Although the banisters don't tend to get bad, do they? Because people's hands go on them. Just do the end bits. Good, and then that sock can go in the bin. because it's surplus to requirement and I've decluttered a sock and I've dusted. So it's a win-win, a double win. Just give this one a quick once over. So bye-bye sock. Right, so I'm going to pop that in the bin. I only emptied that bin on Monday, I think, when I did the bins part of my weekly home blessing. Oh, golly. I think I need to sit down now. I'm a bit worried about, I'm going to go check on that Dyson because it just smells really strong. Oh, it's okay. It just smells like it could be on fire. Right, I'm just going to take a pause there while I have a gulp of water. Because I've been going for 35 minutes. Can you believe it? Hey, I'm just having a tiny sit down. I've just looked out the window into the fields beyond to see a herd of big deer, huge deer, ones with white bottoms. I'm not sure what breed they are, but they're absolutely incredible size. There's lots of deer where we live this year, incredible numbers, huge herds of them. I mean, when I say a huge herd, it's probably 5 or 6 deer. Anyway, I think I better get going again, hadn't I? I think I'm going to do a bit of decluttering next. So I'm going to just pause my camera while I find a bag for decluttering. But then I will literally be back in a second. I'm back. I've decided I'm going to have a little bit of a declutter in this bag drawer. But can I face doing it now? Oh, golly, it's quite difficult, actually. I'm not sure I can. I think I need a cup of tea. I was going to declutter in the bag drawer, but I think it might be too difficult for me. So I'm going to give that a miss for today. Golly, what can I start with that's easier than handbags? Handbags is quite a difficult one. I've done a big declutter of handbags upstairs, but these ones in here are more emotional, I think. I've kept these 2 little cuties. That one I really love. Maybe I should let the black fluffy one go. Because I'm not sure I've ever used it even. Don't even know where it came from. It's a difficult decision. Golly. Do you have problems decluttering? I think maybe I need a little rest to come back to this decluttering because I've got all these shoes here which I want to either sell or declutter. I think it might just be easier to declutter them. Anyway, I think I need a little pause there and I probably need to come back to that. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I didn't get quite as much done as I hoped, but I did get something done. Bye for now.